and today we are watching Raud just expose Zoe Spencer. Let's get into the video, and man, y'all know I'm GZF.
Raud G's. Nobody knows you. You sound like a...
Hey, that's cap because I know who Raud is. So what is you talking about, bitch?
My voice is deeper than yours.
We're not friends. That's what I don't think y'all get. And even when you parted ways from the content, friend, I never text you again. And you decided today that you wanted to text me and do weird.
I done seen a clip from last month. You over here talking about Zoe Spencer's not funny, yet you're boring.
You will follow back on the TikTok.
Cannot call Raud boring, bro. Them story times is lit. Didn't DDG end your career? What are you still doing?
TikTok, bro, I'm not following you back. I blocked you on the gram, then you keep trying to tag other pages that got the name Raud in it. You're obsessed. Let it go.
I'm normally never surprised when I see two people arguing back and forth on the internet because I'm chronically online, mainly for these videos, but that's just what I tell myself. So normally I get to see the build up for a lot of these conflicts, the sneak dissing here and there, the subliminals, the way that they're actually acting around each other.
Came out of
but
nowhere.
when I saw this conflict randomly clicking on Raud's stream late at night, I was genuinely confused because I have not seen Zoe Spencer bring up Raud, and I haven't seen Raud bring up Zoe Spencer like at all recently. So I either wasn't tapped in or they had to be arguing about something so dumb that clipping pages on Twitter and TikTok weren't even talking about it. And that's basically what we're going to dive into because it really isn't that serious, but I still wanted to break it down. And in order to do that, we have to start from the very beginning. Who even are any of these two and how do we get here in the first place?
A lot of people in this streaming is fake, but y'all heard that already. A lot of happen, but don't bring it to the net because they feel like, oh, it might this up or it might that up. I've never been that. However, I've always respected people's opinion on me.
For anyone who's unaware, this right here is Raud G's, a pretty prominent streamer in the space who has amassed a crazy live streaming audience by transferring it from other places like his dancing content, YouTube content, to TikTok content, all culminating together into a very loyal fan base that watches him whenever he hits go live. And he's been doing a myriad of different things when it comes to his live streaming content.
Bro, I'm telling y'all right now, if you like watching story times, bro, listen, Raud, that boy will have you laughing, bro, trust.
Content like planning a camp with some of the Clover boys, even pulling up to Streamer University 1 and 2, but none of the drama really starts there. It apparently starts when he was on a trip with his girlfriend and somebody in the chat decided to ask about Zoe Spencer, and it seems like everything went downhill from there.
I never what? Zoe and Reg on the same level as far as funny? Oh no. No.
I don't know where she got that from. Hey, Raud, you gotta get your girl, bro. She tripping. That is not true, bro.
They said, excuse me? She chatting. She a girl though, bro. Like she probably understand the jokes better.
Oh, that's true though. That's true though.
I feel like she's funny, but I've never watched her stream and be like, let me keep watching. No.
No cap! Never have I ever done that, bro.
So you did that with Reggie?
Yes. There's been times you say like, yo, he's wrong. Like, yo,
He said out of pocket stuff.
Nah, don't try to narrow how they funny.
On a real serious.
All right, so he say out of pocket stuff. What do Zoe do?
The same.
I say out of pocket stuff?
Yeah.
No. I never heard nothing out of pocket from her.
Anything up her line.
No.
Bro, literally the only thing I know Zoe Spencer for is biting niggas and getting ended by Solomonati. I don't know what type of funny she is, bro. I'm just keeping it a buck.
No. She never said for mine.
Do you watch her streams?
I've watched her streams before. Not in the past 6 months, but before that, yeah. I mean, she haven't been streaming.
Zoe Spencer is a name people either love or hate, and I seriously can't understand why there hasn't been a middle ground made for her. But in this clip, you can see Raud and his girlfriend having a discussion about how funny Zoe Spencer is compared to Reggie, who was someone that Raud has not only been friends with for a very long time, but also has collabed with on numerous occasions. But I'm just pointing out that he doesn't feel like he's as as funny as him and that they really are on the same level, but she still was funny. I'm not gonna lie, based on that clip, you can see him putting 10 on it here and there when he starts laughing super hard, saying fuck no, but at the end of the day, he still gave her props. But a lot of people might not see it that way, and by a lot of people, I mean Zoe Spencer herself, because apparently she saw that clip and was not happy about it.
It's like a gunshot outside my house. The world.
I got a text today from Zoe. She sent me a TikTok. This was her response to the TikTok. You are a dick rider ass nigga. You view
Whoa.
by and wanna be down. Copycat ass bitch ass voice. My shit deeper than yours. 5 feet ass little ass. Not entertaining ass nigga. I can also say this to your face too, but
Okay, ain't gonna lie, she yapping, bro. Raud is entertaining, bro. Come on, she tripping.
I haven't seen you, so I'm gonna send it to you directly. I don't like you. Don't talk about me.
I think
Oh
I
my
might be
God.
surprised because when I showed Zoe Spencer's response,
why-
she wasn't
bro.
on screen, and that's because
My thing is, why do you let somebody get you out of your body like that just because they said you're not funny? Bro, not everybody gonna mess with your jokes. Everybody got different humor types, bro. It's like Pokemon. Not everybody gonna hit that grass type, bro. Come on.
a lot of the stuff that happened actually happened off camera in between text messages with Raud and Zoe. But as you can tell from her response, she was not happy at all with what Raud was saying in that clip. Mind you, that clip happened
though.
earlier this month. It was pretty short and just a one-off from that stream. But regardless of what the context was for it, it made Zoe Spencer very annoyed. And because of all of that, Raud decided to get on stream and not only talk about situations with her, but other reasons
Oh, the screen black.
to why he doesn't like her or why people in the content industry might not be messing with her.
Why are you even texting me? We're not friends. We been wasn't friends, and you knew we wasn't friends, and you're still texting my phone. Why do you even still have my number saved? You're a follow back on TikTok, and I blocked you on Instagram. I've never
Ooh, that gotta hurt.
came to the internet
On
and said
live,
anything about
though.
you. You text a paragraph to my phone, you will be dealt with. Now, the reason I'm not gonna go at her is because a lot of people be going at Zoe already. So I'm not gonna go at her. But what I will address is, regardless of the opinion, some people may say, yo, Zoe is the funniest streamer, period. Kudos to you. That's an opinion. You know what's my opinion? The one I said. What about that opinion made you text me all that? I didn't say fuck her. I didn't say, yeah, I'm glad this happened to her. I didn't say none of that.
Right.
What part about my opinion made you text me all that? Mind you, never disrespect her. Then you gonna say, copycat ass bitch. I've never copied nobody on no forms of content. Everything I did by myself has been strictly me. I responded to her. I responded and said, you are mad as shit. You mad I said you funny, but you not as funny? KYS, YB. She said this.
KYS mean keep yourself safe, y'all. Don't worry. We good.
Give mad to you? Oh, Nana and the boo boo. I'm clowning you, ugly. I'm waiting for your new movie to come out. I can't wait to see what you. I'm waiting for your new movie to come out. Bugs Life. I can't wait to see what you doing there.
The biggest thing
Okay, Raud, you my nigga, but damn. Damn. Shit.
that a lot of people are pointing out with this conflict is the fact that a lot of this stuff was private. It was sent between text messages with Raud and Zoe. So really the only reason we know about this stuff is because Raud brought it to the internet. And a big point that people are pointing out is the fact that he could have just kept this private between him and Zoe, regardless if they aren't friends or they aren't cool. No one had to talk about each other moving forward. And even if Raud or anybody else—
Nah, bro, I feel Raud on this. Bitch, you got me, you yapping on my phone, got me stressing. I'm gonna turn you to some content. I'm gonna make some money up off of you. You feel me?
in the community felt like that clip that he said it wasn't that serious, they could just act like it didn't exist and move on. And that was until Zoe herself decided to go on her story and talk about Raud as well, having like a 1 minute-ish clip explaining why she doesn't like him, basically saying the exact same thing she said in those text messages, but to the internet.
Y'all, an itty bitty of a man named Raud he made a
Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not trolling. Know what? Hey, I'm being dead serious. I did not know who this was. I've been seeing this, like, this image, this picture, video on YouTube and stuff, but I haven't been watching it, of course. But I was like, who is this? Dang, why she look different? You unrecognizable.
Stream dedicated to me, and the stream started as Zoe Spencer say goodbye. Raud, geez, nobody knows you. You sound like a bitch.
My motherfucking voice is deeper than yours.
And the fact that you made
Hey, that's the problem. I don't like no deep voice ad, man.
your title Zoe Spencer say goodbye. Like, first of all, nigga, I gave you a segment today, so you should say fucking thank you. Second of all, you've been talking about me on your stream for over 6 months. It's like my name always ends up coming in your mouth. And I don't understand why. And then you now are I text you today and I bomb you. Now you dread because you got bombed. Nigga, everybody's finna get bombed. I'm tired of y'all thinking that this mouth right here or these hands right here don't fucking work. Okay?
Hey, if you hit me, I'm gonna hit you back. I just gotta say it. Don't hit me. Hey, if you punch me, okay, if you gonna slap me, cool, whatever. I'll take it like a man. But if you punch me, hey, it's over with. We got it right. You feel me? Come on now.
Don't talk about me, and I won't say nothing about you. I done seen a clip from last month, and you over here talking about Zoe Spencer's not funny, yet you're boring, bitch.
I just want y'all to know.
Can't say that. Raud funny. I'm sorry. Raud is funny. I'll give him that now.
To clarify, first, that clip was from this month. It was pretty early in the month though, but everything else she said is pretty subjective, saying that people don't know him, saying all of these things that are pretty unnecessary, and a back and forth that I truly can't understand why we're even having. He said an opinion about not liking her. If she didn't like his delivery, hey, go back and just say you don't like his delivery, but going to this big of an extent on both sides doesn't make any real sense to me, and I feel like we're really blowing this out of proportion. I'm telling y'all, I tried to see if there was any prior information because she had said he had been talking about her for months at this point, and I couldn't find
I ain't gonna lie, I think she was just chatting, bro. I'm gonna be real.
any other clips of that.
Sometimes when people get mad, they just start talking, bro. You gotta understand that, you know?
The only clip I could find was this one, and this is the clip that he brought up on stream as well. And even the clip that she apparently sent to him had her so angry that she sent all of those other messages. I just can't formulate a reason as to why all of this stuff was going on over something so simple. And it's not even like it just ends there. She just made that story. She just sent those messages and the stream just happened. They went back and forth even more to the point of even talking about dead family members because of that one TikTok clip.
After that, she said, don't think you should be saying some dark shit like that. Don't you have dead in your family? I said,
oh my gosh, she's a weirdo. Nah, that ain't even funny. What the freak?
you can say whatever you want about my mom. I'm not sweating it. I'm not mad. You got it. I said, you're 26. You're 26 this year. Nanny and the Boo Boo is very corny. She said, watch your mouth. Oh, you know my age? Thanks for watching. You think I watch you? Genuinely. Well, all the creative stuff all the other creators are doing. You think I'm watching you? My thing is this with Zoe. You just was on live 2 days ago crying. Every year that Kai deny you from stream review and you feel like you blackballed and nobody help you, you go on Instagram, you go on TikTok live and you cry. And then you text my phone and say, nobody watches you, you're not even entertaining, you view bot, you ugly, this, that, and third. What are you talking about? You're not 16, you're 26. It's a big difference. It's 10 years between that. You're 26. Then my thing is this. Even though me and her wasn't on good terms, and I'll tell y'all why we wasn't on good terms, I never tried to hate form her. I never tried to do none of that. Me saying Zoe Spencer is funny, but not funnier than this person is an opinion. Why do you think you can text me that?
You would have thought they were having a deck.
Hey, and then too, it's like, bro, Raud and Reggie are friends. That's like someone asking me if like this person I know, are they more funny than my dog? I'm gonna say, hell no. What? Come on, now, let's be real here though.
Long beef with them two never liking each other, never doing anything with the way that they're talking about each other. But in reality, Raud has collabed and done things with Zoe before in the past. They have been on streams together, they have done YouTube videos, TikToks, all of that. So I truly don't understand how all of this is culminating together to be this big drama fallout when they really haven't done anything recently.
Ego, bro. It's all about the ego.
About each other. I know Zoe mentioned him apparently talking about her for like months on end, but I haven't seen again any clips of that or any proof of that actually happening. And a lot of this stuff isn't even going to amount to anything because people that don't like Zoe are just going to continue not to like her and then come to Raud's side, along with his fans just championing what he says. It's the same thing. People that don't like Raud are just going to come to Zoe's side, and Zoe fans are very loyal and they're just going to keep championing stuff that she does. So there really really is no winner in this argument at all. And because it's the internet, I feel like people are going to forget about this, honestly, later today.
You genuinely need to
kidding.
reflect. You went from having...
I'm going to post this video. I'm going to read my little comments. Y'all going to watch the video and like it and subscribe. And then we all going to forget about it because I'm going to post another video like 30 minutes later, bro. Like, you feel me? It's over with.
2K, 3K, doing all this big shit to now you average 200 and below. Sometimes 53. Jordan shit is thriving. You just was talking about her last year. Now you texted me talking about you're not entertaining. Why, bro? So I just have 0 supporters? I don't work hard? Why are you coming at me, blood? Now this is another thing. Not only did you clown her, not only did you cry 2 years in a row about the streaming game being against you and everybody blackballing you, but you text my phone on that energy. You just like the niggas that's blackballing you. You just like the niggas who won't collab with you. And mind you, blackballing you is making sure you can't get into no events. You just can't get into their events. You not blackball, you just ain't working. Because genuinely, niggas don't invite me to shit. And I'm still working. You got into BET. You doing stuff with baddies. You're in other entities. You're just not in their entities. You're not blackballed. Stop guilt forming and trying to make Kaisenet look like a bad person. He don't have to let you in, my nigga. Stop begging.
Normally I have a side.
Whoa, wait. Hold on. Is that what was going on? Uh-oh. We understand it now. She was mad she didn't get in Streamer U. Ain't that some?
Of somebody who I'm more championing in a video.
Hey, it's always a reason, bro.
More. I think their points are better.
It's
I just
always
think the entire
a reason.
argument as a whole from either side isn't as good. But in this video, I genuinely don't know what to say because I feel like the thing that they're arguing about, which technically is Zoe's fault, isn't that serious. But the way that Raud went about it, going on live and talking about it, doesn't make it any better. And then Zoe also hopping on that trend by going on her IG story to talk about it doesn't make it any better either. This entire drama is the definition of we just need to keep this off the internet because they could have just said fuck each other and then kept it pushing and nobody would have been the wiser, nobody would have knew, and it would.
I ain't gonna lie though, if someone try to start drama with me, I'm hate farming you, cuz. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm making videos, I'm reacting, this and that, woo. Hey, don't do it, cause I will take it there. The world gonna know about you. You feel me?
Be this big of a thing. At the end of the day, though, that is just how I feel. If you want to tell me how you feel, the best place to do that would be...
No kidding. The best place to tell me how you feel is in the comments below. But y'all know I'm GZF, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But hey, prove me wrong, bro. If you on Zoe's side, man, let me know why in the comments below. Other than that, man, like and subscribe. But we out of this video. I'll catch you on the next one.